You may not know this, but a horse's natural enemy is explosions. It's true. Hashtag it's true. Greetings and welcome back to another sourlicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host, as always, Jason Oliver, and with us today is the Sour Patch Lemonade Fest. We're going to give these a whirl. I'll let you know what I think about them and tell you if you should pick them up or if you should save yourself a calorie and a buck or two. The lineup is as follows: strawberry lemonade, blue raspberry lemonade, lemonade, cherry lime lemonade. That's a weird one. Why wouldn't you just go cherry limeade? I guess because you're calling it Lemonade Fest. You could have called it Citrus Fest. You could have even thrown grapefruit in there, maybe some oranges. See, I am a marketing genius. I just need these companies to understand this. I can help you. Just reach out to me. I'm here to help. Let's bust into these and give them a go. Highly doubtful we'll get a smell out of the bag, but we'll try it. No, it's tropical and fruity smelling. Yeah, I can smell lots of lemonade in there. All right, let's dump them out, see if we can get 4 different colored ones. So we got, is there green? All right, I think I can safely say that we have at least one of each color. We got a blue, we got appears to be like a pink, a red, and a yellow. Okay, we'll set these aside. We're done with those for the time being. Let's flip our bag over, though, so we can keep an eye on what we're eating. Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that this one is lemonade, the yellowish white one. So let's give that one a go and see what we think about it. Incredibly tart. I love it. Wow, you really captured something there. You know, I got to give it to Sour Patch, the company. When they did their hot ones, the heat ones, I've never gotten to review those on here. I'd love to do it sometime. There's something special about them. There is a uniqueness to them. Like the heat, it's spicy, but in a weird kind of candy way that you can appreciate. This is so tart in a candy way. It's different from their normal sour. And it's definitely lemonade. It's not like a lemon. It's straight up lemonade. It's really good. You get the sweetness in there, obviously, with the candy. The tartness of the acid on the outside of it. Wow, that one's really good. Let's move on to strawberry lemonade. I'm not a huge fan of strawberry flavored things, but I don't hate them either. Strawberry lemonade I'm okay with. Raspberry lemonade, I like that. So here we go. Strawberry lemonade. Not as tart, but it is still tart. Strawberry took a lot away from the lemonade, but not in a bad way. It's a lot more subtle in sourness, but still good. Just not as good as I think the lemonade was. This is a tough one. This is what it always comes down to for me, the red or the blue. The red pill or the blue pill. Watch that episode of the Vodkast and Friends. You'll love it. I also have the new video game episode of the Vodkast and Friends coming out, hopefully next week sometime. I've been whittling away with that thing, but when you get a footage, it doesn't matter. You don't care about this shit. In this case, I'm going to go blue raspberry lemonade. Why? Why? Because cherry limeade lemonade sounds like something that can't be beat. So here we go. Blue raspberry lemonade down the hatch. Yeah, I dig that. That's something different. You don't often get blue raspberry and lemonade together. I know there is a drink out there. Calypso possibly makes it. It's good, and there might be that company that does all the. I know they do a limeade. They do a strawberry lemonade. They do a raspberry lemonade. I can't here. It's over here. Here's the company, but nothing quite like that. That was pretty good. I definitely like that better than the strawberry lemonade, but not quite as much as I like the tartness of the lemonade. Now it's just me and you, cherry limeade lemonade. What are you going to do about it? You've got nowhere to run. You're going to go into my belly now, okay? Say goodbye to everyone. Goodbye. The beauty of that one is it invoked memories that I had from the very first time I had a cherry limeade, a cherry Ricky, a limeade Ricky. I don't know what they're called. Up north, they're called some limeade Rickies or something. And it was a cherry limeade Ricky. And I'd never had anything like that before. My friend Scott we were over his girlfriend's house, Lucy, and I think that's like all they had that their mom had to drink or something like that. And yeah, I remember that, and it tasted like that. This one was a little bit more tart than all of them except for the lemonade, but it's a close second. So that's where I'm going to rank it. I'm going to give the lemonade, I'm going to give it a 9. I'm going to give the cherry limeade lemonade an 8, as well as the blue raspberry lemonade. And I'll give a 7.5 to the strawberry lemonade because it's good. It just wasn't quite as good as the other ones. And like I said, just like the Heat, there's something special that comes with these. The tartness them is a little different than your normal sourness. It's just like the icy ones that they did, the cold ones, the freeze. I can't remember what they're called, but those weren't as good. The flavor it didn't make sense. This makes sense. Heat somehow makes sense. Nothing makes sense to me anymore. Anywho, if you guys are loving watching the things I'm creating just as much as I love creating the things you're watching, then you should consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, then hit the little bell icon because it'll let you know every time I put out a new video. Don't forget to make somebody smile today and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Let's sing and dance, and the sun and the rain is one, my brothers and sisters. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, but they're the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliveira, and this is the Vodkast. I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care, everybody.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.
Because cherry limeade lemonade smell. Why? Because cherry limeade lemonade sell. Why? Why? Because cherry limeade lemonade sounds delicious. Why? Because, and that brings us to this, the cherry lemonade limeade. Cherry lemonade. And that brings us to this, the cherry lemonade limeade.